everyone, Monroe Steele here from Fashion Steele NYC, and welcome back to my channel and another fashion video. Make sure to give your girl a thumbs up and subscribe if you love fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel videos. Alright you guys, so we are here in my cloffice, my office slash closet here in Harlem, and I thought I would do just like an updated closet review showing you guys some of my favorite like archive pieces and pieces that I have in my wardrobe for fall. This is the first time in a long time that I have had like all of the clothes that I love in one place, and so I thought I would show you guys a few of my favorites, from runway pieces to just designer and luxury pieces that I'm loving in my wardrobe. I'm gonna go through my accessories, earrings, my favorite fall fragrances and perfumes, and also footwear and bags. So without further ado, we're just gonna hop right in with my outfit of the day. Alright guys, so I thought I would have a little fun with my outfit of the day. I'm wearing this all denim look. This top is actually from, I believe, Boohoo. It's either from Boohoo or Nasty Gal, and it is like a handkerchief denim top that zips up the back. I absolutely love this. I also have it in like a cream denim. If it's still available, I'll link it down below. You guys know how I feel about denim. Now the skirt is also a denim maxi skirt, and I got this from Simonette when they had an actual store in Miami Beach. They still have an online store, but I believe this skirt is kind of sold out now. It's very much giving Margiela, and there are quite a few dupes, so I'll make sure to link similars down below. And of course for the shoes, I went with my Tom Ford denim sandals. They are true to size for me. I'm normally a US size 10. I get the 41 in these or the 42 and they fit perfectly. And that is today's look. The lip is by Pat McGrath, and it's like a beautiful, almost like reddish orange, and I just think it's fun to end out summer with a bright pop of color. And without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and start with the accessories, because I'm wearing a pair of my favorite earrings. These are vintage Chanel earrings from, I believe, like the early 1990s collection. And they're stunning. I ended up getting these in a partnership from Farfetch, but these have been on my wish list for a really long time. They are costume jewelry, but Chanel does not make like pieces like this anymore. This level of craftsmanship, the beautiful hardware. These are called sunburst earrings, so if any of you are in the market for them, I'll try and find a few online. I know there are some resellers on places like Poshmark, Vestiaire Collective, The Real, and of course you can shop pre-loved items from Chanel on Farfetch.com. Next up, we have another Chanel piece which is also vintage, and it is this Chanel chain link belt. I actually got this from a designer consignment store, and I absolutely love it. It was worth every single penny. I don't wear it often, but when I do wear it, it's mostly during the fall, draped over either a dress, like a form-fitting sweater dress, or over a blazer to kind of like add a little pizzazz to a suit. And I just find that it fits my lifestyle better during the fall and winter season. I might pull it out every now and then for summer, but it's a very heavy and kind of weighty, and if it's against your skin and you're in a hot climate, you're gonna sweat. And so I prefer to wear it during the fall season. Again, this is from the early 90s, and I've seen a few of these online. They're quite pricey, but again, Chanel just doesn't make pieces like this anymore. You can also wear it as a necklace in addition to wearing it as a belt, and sometimes I like to even double it up with my Chanel bum bag, which I don't know where it is. But yeah, this is another item in my wardrobe that I love for the fall and winter seasons. So as you can see, for me, when it comes to Chanel pieces, I'm much more of a fan of their vintage pieces, just because I feel like they are made very, very well. I don't have I don't think I have any Chanel ready to wear. I'm not really into their ready to wear, but I do love their accessories, especially the jewelry, their belts, and I also really love their bags, especially when they do the resort season bags. I think those bags are the best. I'm pretty sure that my new Chanel bag, which is also denim, which I would probably wear with this look, is also a resort season bag, as well as this Chanel bag, which is a sand bag that I got from, I believe I got this from Fashion File. Yeah, so yeah, I like the really quirky Chanel pieces, but definitely when it comes to accessories and jewelry, the vintage always does it for me. I'll be sure to link a few of my favorite vintage pieces that I think will amp up your fall wardrobe from Chanel down in the description box. By the way, if you're interested in the details of my closet and how everything was built, this is an IKEA PAX system. I got it a few years ago. The whole entire system cost me $1,800, or was it just $800? I can't even remember, but I did a whole video on it, and then I did another video outfitting it with everything. So I'll be sure to link those two videos down below, or you can just head to the home decor section on my channel for all the details on this closet, including everything you see in here, like this vase from Anissa Kermichi. Yeah, so more accessories. For fall, I really do like to go big, or like go home, like why not? And I have a couple of pairs of earrings that I'll be wearing more this fall, including these ball earrings from Simon Miller that you would have seen in a recent haul. I think they are incredible. I love Simon Miller. I actually have a few of the ready-to-wear pieces, but I just think these are so cool. And last but not least, these Y Project earrings are huge, and every time I wear them I get so many compliments. These are no longer available, but I'll be sure to link a few of my favorite like accessories, jewelry down below that I think are similar and would give you the same type of vibe. By the way, I recently wore these in a photo on Instagram and everyone went crazy for them, so these are still available, and so I'll definitely link them down below in case you're interested. All right, let's move along to more accessories that I'm loving for fall in my wardrobe, and that's definitely the Obi belt from Loewe. So I actually have two of these belts, and they just amp up any outfit. I have this black one in leather, and I've worn this quite a few times, so I'll pop up some inspiration photos for you all. But yes, this is the black leather Loewe Obi belt. This is a Spanish brand, and I absolutely love this belt. It just elevates any look. You can wear it with denim jeans, which I have done. You can wear it with a dress. It can really just cinch in any look that's kind of oversized, and it just adds a bit of edge to any look. And I find myself mostly wearing this belt during the fall and winter season. I don't think it's like a summer look, although you can wear it year round. For me, it's really great for layering, especially if you're doing like an oversized blazer and you throw this over top. I absolutely love that kind of cool edgy chic look. This belt is a very soft leather. It will crease. You have to like store it properly by rolling it up and putting it in a nice dust bag, but it's meant to crease. The leather is meant to age. It's meant to wear. These belts run anywhere from like $700 to $1,000, but for me, I feel like it's worth the price because it just amps up any outfit. There are quite a few dupes. In fact, there is a black-owned business, Styles by Knack, who made a similar belt that has pockets. It's much more affordable. I love how it looks as well. I'll pop up some inspiration of me wearing that belt. It's a lot more affordable, and of course you get that same kind of peplum look with cinching in the waist and giving a little bit of volume. So if the Loewe belt is out of your price range, definitely check out this belt by Styles by Knack. Love her. Support her. She's incredible. And I will also link some dupes because there's quite a few dupes out there. And in addition to the leather one, I also have it in denim. I thought I would wear this belt a lot more in the summertime, but in Miami it is just too hot to have anything so like tight around your waist. It's just gonna make you sweat. So I feel like this is actually better for fall. In fact, I could have just went nuts with this outfit I'm wearing and added this to it. This is definitely a piece that's going to be in my wardrobe forever. This one was a lot more affordable than the leather one because of course this one is denim. The only thing about this one is you can't adjust it. There are only buttons, so you have to find your normal size, whereas the other one has a strap that you can adjust. But I think I'm going to wear this a lot more in the fall. I did wear it quite a few times in early summer when it wasn't so hot, but in the dead of summer in Miami it was a no-go. But I feel like for a place like New York or even LA when the nights are cooler, this would be great to just cinch in a look, bring a look together, especially if you love denim like I do. Now, speaking of belts, I could not do this video without including this Gucci bum bag that I've been wearing nonstop since I got it from, I believe, Rebag. You can find these at Fashion File, Rebag, Vestiaire Collective, the Real for as little as $400. This has probably been the best thing I've bought this summer because in the back there is a pocket. I usually put my phone here. I usually put my vlog camera there because I can easily pop this up and pull my camera out. I usually put my keys and a lipstick here, and I love that it's hands-free. It kind of cinches in any look, and it's very much giving Carrie Bradshaw season 2 through 3 or season 1 through 3. And I love this. This has been such a joy to have, and also because it's brown and also like a light neutral color with the canvas. It is quite the neutral. You can basically pair it with anything. I love pairing it with browns and pops of color like yellow. And also denim looks really well with this as well. I'll find a few of these online and link them down below because these are still available. I also see that bum bags are making a comeback, so if you have a few of these in your archives, do not get rid of them. They are coming back. They are coming back stronger and more fashionable than ever. I actually think I'm going to find the vintage one of this in white, which I have seen and I've bookmarked somewhere, also in black, and also in the blue and red color, just so I have them all basically in my archives for all fall long. So before we get into footwork, shoes, we gotta get into hats because I have been loving hats, especially for summer because it's so hot in Miami that I have to wear a hat just to protect my scalp. But I find that they just elevate any look. Of course, I had to find this Gucci one. And I love wearing this one with my bum bag. It's just so cool. You can't tell me this is not cool. Like, it's doing things. And I'm definitely gonna be creating all kinds of looks with this hat in mind for fall. And in addition to that, I needed a hat in every color, so I bought a ton of them from Amazon, and most of them are under $10. This is a black ball cap that's adjustable. I also bought this denim one, which honestly I could have wore with this exact same look, and it just would have, you see what that did? Like, it just elevated this look already. It just made it a little more cool, a little more effortlessly chic, a little more edgy, and I love that. So I'll be sure to link all of these hats that I've gotten from Amazon. I also got this one from Amazon that I believe I will be wearing more and more this fall. It is a faux leather chocolate brown hat, and I mean, can you just see this? Can you see? Just watch what I'm about to do with this. With this same outfit I have on, this chocolate brown hat, I put on this Gucci bum bag. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's giving 90s. It's giving I did not try, but I'm here and I'm fabulous and I absolutely love it. Yeah, so I bought these right before I came to New York because I plan to wear them with a few different looks when I'm in probably Paris for Paris Fashion Week. And of course, through fall, leather or faux leather is always a great material for fall into winter. And I believe this was like 14 bucks from Amazon. I also just got a regular brown one that's not that's not faux leather that I can rock when I'm in Miami. But yeah, I got so many hats from Amazon. I do have an Amazon storefront that features all of my favorite things, including hats I'm loving, sunglasses I'm loving, bag dupes that are really amazing, designer bag dupes, dresses I'm loving from Amazon. So if you're an Amazon person, I'll put my storefront link in a pinned comment as well as in the description box. I have a whole folder of hats, including all of these that you can find there, and I'll be sure to look at a few places like Rebag, Fashion File, The Real Real, and see if I can find any of these Gucci hats, because I found a few and a few of you bought them. I'll see if I can find some more for you all, because they really just are the topper for any fall look to give it just a little more edge. Now, in addition to a ball cap, I do love a good Baker's Boy cap. These were so huge like last year. This one is super old, and this is from H&M. You guys remember when H&M used to do Paris collections and they used to have fashion shows at Paris Fashion Week? Like, this is from one of those collections, and I've had it for maybe like 5 or 6 years. But Amazon has some great hats like this. You do not have to break the bank. You do not have to spend $500 on the ones that they have at Farfetch to get the same look. These are great for fall. Again, any kind of hat just makes an outfit look a little more cool. And also, if it's cold outside, like in the dead of winter here in New York City, you want to keep the heat in, so you want to keep your head covered. And they just do the trick. So I'll be sure to, again, link my Amazon storefront, because I've linked a few of these Baker's Boy caps that are also made in this same kind of like felt or wool material down below in the description box, and you can check them out. Now let's get into the footwork, because I love shoes. If you've been here for a while, y'all know that I am the shoe gal. I'm just now becoming a bag gal, but I've always been the shoe gal. And fall shoes are some of my favorite. I'm kind of sad I won't be able to wear all of them this fall, but let me show you a few of my favorites, starting with these Gianvito Rossi heels. They are so extra. They are forest green. They zip up the back. And I've had these for years. I believe I got these from Loehmann's. You guys remember Loehmann's? Loehmann's has since closed, but it was one of my favorite stores for designers for discounted prices. And I used to stop in maybe once or twice a week on the Upper East Side, 72nd Street, to check out what they had new in stock. And I'm pretty sure I ended up buying these from Loehmann's, and I've worn these ever since I started going to Fashion Week. I feel like these were one of the first pair of designer shoes I ever bought, and I wore these to Fashion Week, and I got photographed so much. If I can find any of those old photos, I'll pop them up here. But these are still a favorite in my wardrobe. I will never get rid of them. In fact, I've never even seen them other than on myself. So these are a wardrobe staple for fall, and definitely like an archive piece in my wardrobe that I will never get rid of. Next up, we have these Brian Atwood. They're kind of like fur balls in multiple colors, and they are black suede heels. I actually remember going to a sample sale that Brian Atwood was having. It was a one-day sample sale. It was the coldest day of the year. It was I believe like 1 degree that day, and I headed down and I waited in the cold, and I got myself on a list because I DM'd the guy who was running the sale, and he saved a pair for me. And when I got there, these were the only ones left. These and the ones that June Ambrose had put it on hold. Both of our shoes were right next to each other, and people were like, is she coming? Is she coming? Is she gonna get them? There was no way that I could leave them, simply because as soon as I put them on and tried them on, like the women were just circling like hawks, like, are you gonna get them? Are you gonna get them? And I'm like, yes, I'm gonna get them. And I've loved them ever since. They are definitely an archive piece, a shoe I would never get rid of. But because of the material, of course, they're more fall, winter appropriate. In the winter, I usually wear them with a black sock, and it's a vibe. It's a mood. You cannot find these. This is why I love shoes, because they're only made for one season and then they're gone, unless like the brand redoes them in a different color. So I think brands have gotten more into, maybe in the past, I would say 5 years, brands have caught on that if a style is really loved and they sell out of it, they just make it in another color. But back then, like, this was it. This was, you know, you had a one-time shot at getting what you wanted, and these just bring me such joy. They're so beautiful and fun, and so I'll never get rid of these. I remember wearing these during fashion week with a jumpsuit from, I believe, Isabel Marant, and it was a vibe. It was a moment. If I can find some photos, I'll pop them up here. So next up for fall, we have another prized shoe that I went to the ends of the earth to get, and it is these Chanel Pearl Mules. Now there's a reason why I left these in New York. A lot of people ask, like, why aren't you taking everything to Miami? And honestly, just everything isn't for Miami. This is a New York shoe. It's sophisticated. It's chic. This is not giving Miami. This is 100% giving Paris, London, or New York. And I actually bought these in Paris. I believe the last time that I went. I had been searching for them for years and finally found them, and they're just an archive piece in my wardrobe that I will never get rid of. You can dress these up, you can dress these down. I prefer to dress them down, wearing them with baggy jeans and maybe like a crop white t-shirt and one of my Chanel bags. But love these. I love them so much. I also have them in black, and I do believe I probably wear the black more out of just easiness, but there's something about that camel and that black for me that just, it does something. Now, you all have seen these shoes before, but they are probably one of my favorite pairs of shoes to wear during the fall, and they are very, very extra. And it is these Giuseppe Zanotti gold lame super huge platform heels. Now when I got these, a lot of people had visceral reactions, like they either really loved them or they really hated them, and that's fine because I love them and they don't have to wear them. And they're actually quite easy to walk in, even though they're about 6 inches. I mean, platforms are in. I don't think they're going anywhere. I can dress them up with a pair of boyfriend distressed denim jeans. I can wear them with a fancy dress, and I just love how they look. They're super fun, and I believe these come in a ton of different colors. They come in patent leather black, they come in cream, they come in red, and I just feel like everybody needs a pair of like 70s style platform pumps, heels, Mary Jane's sandals in their wardrobe. Now when it comes to boots, I have so many. Oh my god, boots are like my love language, and I have quite a few favorites, starting with these Balenciaga chocolate brown boots with the little green like cords wrapping around a wooden heel. When these first came out, I mean, I went crazy for them. I ended up getting them on the real once they were maybe a season or two old, and I love them. These are probably one of the most worn boots in my wardrobe. I feel like chocolate brown goes with anything. These are definitely an archive piece. These are hard to find. You can probably only find them now at places like the Real, but they used to come in a multitude of colors. Like, I believe my girl Kayla Walker has the same boots, but they have a yellow cable wrapping around the heel. So good. Like, I've always been a huge fan of Balenciaga, but this was the era that really pulled me in. Another pair that I wear all fall and all winter long are these Celine boots, and I was so lucky to snag like the last few pair that they had from Bergdorf Goodman, and it's the heel for me. It's that old school Celine vibe that I love it. It's a sock booty. It has that long kind of square kind of witchy toe, and I'm still into these boots. I will never not love these boots, so I'm never getting rid of them. They go with just about everything, and they're my favorite. I also have a pair of Isabel Marant kind of cow girlish boots. I feel like everybody needs a Western style boot. This is as Western as I can go. I can't really go any more Western than this. This is like a modern Western and a really fun color, and I love that heel as well. I actually haven't even worn these. I think I wore them once, and they are definitely getting worn this fall and this winter. Now, these boots are brand spanking new, but you've seen them quite a few times because I actually bought them in Miami. These are the Alaya boots that I found at Neiman Marcus on sale. They have the open back. They have the perforations throughout that Alaya is known for. A little pointy toe. They're super comfy, almost like a little kitten heel, even though it does have height. And I just love these. I don't even know how I'm gonna style these yet, but these are gonna be with me for life. Especially because I found them on sale and they're my first ever Alaya piece, so it's only fitting that they would be footwear. Now, I do have quite a few pairs of tall boots. These gray supple leather very sexy boots are from Tamara Mellon. They are super old. You're not gonna find them. I actually did a giveaway for these during the vid during lockdown, and I have them in black as well. They are knee high and they are incredible. They are incredibly like tall and a little bit hard to walk in, but so beautiful. Like absolutely love these boots. That's why it kind of like pays to, especially when it comes to shoes, try and get them on sale if you can. But for me, I have big feet, so I have to kind of scoop up a shoe immediately once I see it, because then it's gone forever. But like the craftsmanship on those boots, I'm gonna have those forever. I've worn them so many different ways during the fall and winter seasons, in both the gray and black color that I have, and they go the extra mile in my wardrobe. Now, I don't often wear sneakers, but when I do, they're cool. These are the Celine sneakers that I bought during the last New York Fashion Week. I also have them in green. The green ones I leave in Miami. The black ones I leave here in New York, or I travel with them because they are so comfortable, like clouds. And I just love the look. It's giving Air Force One high top. Of course, you don't have to have, it doesn't have to be Celine, but I just love the Celine logo. I think it's so cool and fresh. I actually recently did a reel kind of doing like a dress down look wearing these sneakers. I'll pop it up here so you guys can watch. But again, if you're not following me on Instagram, head on over there, open yourself an account if you don't have one, and follow me at MONROE STEELE for fashion updates. I post almost every day on stories and on Instagram, so if you want up to the minute to see what I'm doing, if you don't want to wait for the vlogs, or if you want to see things I've purchased right away before they hit the video and it's kind of late and by the time you guys see it, it might be gone, then definitely follow me over at MONROE STEELE and drop me a red heart on my most recent post and let me know that you are new to following me and that you came from this video. Now, when it comes to footwear, I can go on and on. I have so many boots and shoes, but I have a whole boot video that you all can check out. But we'll just go through the last like incredible piece that I will never get rid of from my shoe wardrobe for fall, and it is these Shield boots from Wang. Pre all of the mess, but I'm never getting rid of these because I saw Gwen Stefani on a magazine cover with these on and I hunted them down to get them. I need to remember to actually wear them because look how they are so bad in the best way. I mean, it's giving edge, it's giving this is a moment, it's giving the heel is out. These are stunning, stunning, stunning shoes. I used to get a pair of Wang shoes every single season, which is why I have so many Wang boxes and Wang shoes. But he used to be my favorite footwear designer, and I just can't bring myself to get rid of these. I've had them for so long and they're just such works of art. Speaking of works of art, the snakeskin version. Ooh, so good. I might have to take these back to Miami with me, I also have these. Like, you're not gonna see these anywhere. These are so old, but the craftsmanship, so good. So I have the snakeskin version and then a plain white version. These might have to come back with me to Miami, because these are shouting they want to be worn and they want to be seen. All right, so let's get into some of the clothing pieces that I absolutely love wearing during the fall season. There's so much here to unpack, but I've left a lot of it here because it gives fall. So we'll start with this Awake Mode laser cut skirt. Now of course I could wear this in the summer, but she's a fall moment to me, just giving the color of it, and it is absolutely stunning. Awake Mode is one of those brands that just do really cool, unique, avant-garde pieces that you're not going to see a lot of people wearing, just because it's very, very daring. I'll pop some photos up of me wearing this skirt, but I've worn this to, I think I wore this last fashion week. I wear this in the winter. I just layer it with a tall boot. And if you're looking for an incredible piece to add to your wardrobe that's very well made, that you'll have forever, and that's just unique and something different, something that is gonna make you feel incredible and just make you happy as soon as you see it and put it on, and you get so many compliments, Awake Mode is that brand. They are a little bit more pricey because they are like a designer contemporary brand, so they're not exactly like luxury, but it's still quite pricey for their pieces, but it's definitely worth it. Next up is this Margiela velvet skirt with a gold like satin or silk lining underneath. This is the coolest skirt that I probably own, and I got this maybe like last year or the year before last, and I've worn it a handful of times. This is definitely a fall winter skirt, given the material of that velvet and just the color, the chocolatey brown with that golden like orange peeking through. It is a midi skirt. It is absolutely stunning. I styled this previously with a blue sheer top, and I love it. This skirt is, who is this by? Did I say already? Oh, Margiela. Ugh, the things I went through for this skirt. I bought it full price, y'all, from Nordstrom. I wanted it that bad, and the thing that makes me so upset is that I just saw this same skirt at the outlet for way cheaper. I feel like 200 bucks. I'll link it down below if any of you are interested, but this is definitely an archive piece in my fall wardrobe that I can style up, I can style down, and that I'm going to get all of my wear out of during the fall season. Next up, I have quite a few of Cise Margent skirts that I got at a sample sale. This one is a beautiful hot pink, and it's like this furry shiny material. I hope it's coming across on screen, and I just love wearing this. It fits like a dream. It has a little slit up the back, and then I also ended up getting the multicolored one, kind of like a watercolor, from the sample sale as well. This is the thing I'm going to miss about New York, is the sample sales. Sample sales aren't as good as they used to be pre the vid. Oh, they used to be so incredible. I used to find such amazing pieces at the sample sales. I mean, there are still some. They're slowly coming back, where the designers are holding the sample sales on their own at like undisclosed locations, and you have to be signed up to their email to know about it. But if you want to know about sample sales that take place in New York City as well as Miami, and also I believe LA, make sure you are following 260 Sample Sale on Instagram, and also just head to their website 260 Sample Sale and sign up for email alerts, because they have all of the really good sample sales, unless you're automatically like subscribed to your favorite designers. You're not going to know about the sample sales. So if you really love a designer, like say you really love Altazura, which they often have sample sales, if you're signed up with their email from their website, they alert you first to the sample sale, usually before they make it public. So yeah, I know a lot of times people say unsubscribe from those things, and definitely do if they are causing you to like spend in excess. But if you want to keep up with like the sample sales, only the ones that you are just love and that you would hate to miss, definitely subscribe to their emails, because you'll be the first to know. And a lot of my archive pieces that I love for fall, I did buy at sample sales, and a lot of them are also like pre-loved or secondhand from places like The Real Real, Rebag, Fashion File, Vestiaire Collective. I'll link a few of my favorite like designer consignment stores and places that you can shop online and find incredible luxury and designer, like incredible items that are runway pieces that you'll have forever in your wardrobe for a fraction of the cost, down in the description box, and you all can check them out. Now, last but not least, when it comes to skirts, and I have quite a few incredible skirts, but for fall, this Christopher John Rogers is a new in purchase. I got this maybe about a month or two ago from the Bergdorf Goodman designer sale. It has pockets, it has a ton of colors, it is super long, and it's very heavy, which is why I would consider it more of a fall piece. I could see myself wearing this with an oversized black cardigan or jumper or sweater with a black boot or a heel, and it just the skirt is the moment. Okay, the skirt is the moment. I'm merely just there to hold the skirt up. Because you guys know how I feel about Christopher John Rogers. He's one of my favorite black luxury designers, and I just cannot wait to wear this skirt. I think I'm either gonna wear it during New York Fashion Week or perhaps Paris, but she's having a moment this fall for sure. Look at all those stunning colors. I absolutely love this. I'll be sure to link a few more of my favorites from Christopher John Rogers that are more current in the description box. Now, you all know I love a good dress, and this is one of my favorites. If you've been watching my Miami vlogs, you saw when I got this dress from Hanifa, which is one of my favorite again, black luxury designers. This dress is so long, and it has such fun colors, but this is definitely a fall dress, given that it's a turtleneck, it's long sleeved, and it's all the way to the ground. No part of your body is really showing, even though the dress is quite thin. I definitely plan on wearing this soon during one of the fashion weeks. I'll probably pair it with the tallest pair of heels I have, which are those gold lame heels, and maybe a gold bag and gold accessories. But this is stunning, and I cannot wait to wear it. I'm pretty sure this is already sold out, but Hanifa just makes some incredible pieces, and all of them are show-stopping. They're conversation starters, and just pieces I'm gonna have in my wardrobe forever. Another dress brand that I love for fall is the Italian brand Fuzi, and they actually gifted me this dress. I have a few of their pieces, but they specialize in these beautiful sheer fabric dresses with a lot of stretch, very form-fitting with beautiful patterns. This one is a maxi dress. It goes all the way down to the ground. I've actually worn this a few times. I'll pop up a few photos here, but I absolutely love their dresses. I mean, they are showstoppers, and anytime I wear a dress by Fuzi, people are always asking, where did you get that? Who's that by? Where is that from? I would highly recommend you check out this brand if you have never heard of them. But yeah, stunning. Now, you all know I love Jacquemus, one of my favorite brands. Normally I wear Jacquemus in the summer just because of how tiny everything is. Lots of tiny shorts, bralettes, really amazing sexy dresses that are meant for like vacation or warm weather. But I do have one incredible dress that I just love wearing from Jacquemus, mostly in the fall and winter time, and that's because of this fabric. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like a teddy bear stretch fabric, and the entire back is out. This is a maxi dress. There's a slit up the back. I've worn this quite a few times. I'll pop up a few photos, but this is my favorite dress to wear in the fall, especially if I have like an event or a date or like a late night dinner, and I just want to feel incredible. I want to feel sexy, but also a little bit warm, but not really, because you still gotta wear a jacket. This is the dress that I reached for, and it did come in quite a variety of colors. This is an old season dress. I don't believe you can find this anymore, but I love it, and it's definitely one of those pieces I'll be wearing all fall long. Last but not least, we have this dress by Garris Fatim, also a black-owned business based in Paris. Stunning. Look at this dress. She's beautiful. I've worn this quite a few times, and every time I wear it, I kid you not, people stop me on the street anytime they see me in this dress, and they have to know who it's from. It is Garris Fatim. I will link her down below. Make sure you give her a follow on Instagram so you can see all of the new designs that she's coming out with every few months. But I love this dress. The stitching on it is perfect. It fits my body like a glove, and it's just the one. I feel like I wore this recently to an event, and it was great. Like, get into it. I would never get rid of this dress. Like, there have been so many like knockoffs of this dress, but the original, nothing can touch the original. It is just stunning. The patterns, the colors, the execution of the design, it just fits perfectly, and it's amazing. So that's it for dresses. And I mean, it's not really it. I have a lot more stuff I could be showing you all, but this video would be entirely too long. And so we're gonna get into some pants that I love wearing during the fall seasons, and we will end with my fragrances and perhaps one bag, and then we'll close this video out. But if you are enjoying it thus far, and maybe if you want to see more of things I'm loving in my closet for fall or even winter, make sure to comment down below and let me know, and also give your girl a thumbs up. Now when it comes to pants, my go-to for fall is a great cargo pant, and these from J.W. Anderson are my favorite. I've had them for years. I actually got them from the Barney's sale when Barney's first closed, or were closing here in New York City, which was, you know, heart-wrenching for all of us Barney's lovers. I went to their sale, and they had these J.W. Anderson cargo pants with like a little skirt on sale, and I bought them immediately, and I know a few of you bought them as well. They're really hard to find now, but you can find them at places like Ukes, and maybe the Outnet as well, which sometimes sell past season like really incredible pieces. And I love these. I also have them in pink. I recently wore the pink version. I made a cute look with it. I'll pop them up here and let you see what the pink version looks like, but I have them in pink, and I also have them in this green, and I'm so happy to have them. I'm a huge fan of J.W. Anderson and his work. In fact, I'm pretty sure he heads up Loewe now as well, and you guys know I love Loewe with that Obi Belt and all of their kind of out there designs. But J.W. Anderson's own brand is very masculine, and I like that kind of edge, and I like to chic it up a bit with like a heel or a really revealing top or something sheer. It's that mixture of edgy and very, very pretty or feminine that gets me every time. That's pretty much where I am when it comes to my own style and fashion. I can lean very, very pretty or very, very edgy, very almost borderline masculine. So if I can find any of these, because I swear every time I wear these, people go nuts for them. I feel like Karen Britchick did an incredible job creating her line of cargo pants for her Amazon The Drop. I got a pair of those as well, and they give like the same type of feel. But I will link a few of my favorite cargos down below. There are quite a few. The Attico is doing great things with cargo pants. In fact, I have a pair of their gray cargo pants, but they're more like a dressy pant material instead of like a denim or a cargo. And there are quite a few brands doing denim cargo pants with lots of pockets. That's really in right now, so I will link a few of those down in the description box for you all, as well as these JW Anderson pair if I can find any online. And then just in case you're wondering, I went with a US size 4, UK size 8, size 36, so I sized down a full size in these because they run a little big. And of course, when it comes to bottoms, I do love my Margiela slash jeans. Yes, everybody has those jeans, but I don't care that everybody has them because I love them. They're high-waisted. They are just good. They're super long in the leg. You can wear them with a high heel. They're so edgy, so fun, so chic. They cost so much. But I do love them. They're here somewhere, but I just don't feel like pulling them out. But yes, everybody has those slash jeans and they're incredible. I do have a pair of jeans from Zara that are distressed, that are high-waisted, that I love as well. They are $49.99 and I hope they still have them. If so, I'll link those down below. I think those are the perfect jeans for the fall season. All right, without further ado, let's get into my favorite fall fragrances, which is quite funny. I actually leave some perfumes here in New York because I don't think they are appropriate for the Miami warm weather. But of course, your style is your style. You can wear your scents wherever you want to wear them. But for me, these few are very much New York. Starting with Santal 33, which is a Le Labo fragrance. I'm telling you, if you walk down the streets of New York, you will smell Santal 33 because I believe everybody in New York wears this. It's a unisex scent. Men wear it, women wear it. It's very masculine, but there's something sweet about it. This is the scent of New York. I feel like I've told you guys this before, but if you want to smell like New York, you've never been to New York, and you want to know what New York smells like if you're just walking around the streets of Soho, this is it. Santal 33. Next up is Vanille 44, which is the Paris fragrance. You guys, I'm so happy that it's almost September because this fragrance is only sold in Paris and you can only get it in the United States in store during the month of September, which is fashion month, at any Le Labo store. I'm so glad I kept this bottle because they will refill it for less. Keep your bottles from Le Labo. You can go and refill them for a little bit cheaper, I believe. But I'm going to go have this refilled before Fashion Week starts, so that I can wear it during Fashion Week because it smells divine. This is one of the most expensive fragrances though. Just keep that in mind. Just know it's not cheap. It's gonna cost you to smell like France. But my God, it smells like an earthy, deep, lasting vanilla. Not very, like, it's not sickly sweet like the way vanilla syrup would smell or vanilla ice cream would taste, but like earthy, creamy, deep vanilla. And a man could wear this too. This could definitely be unisex. Last but not least, we have the Prada Soleil au Zenith, and I bought this during the last New York Fashion Week in the wintertime. And the thing about this is there's something about this that smells like Christmas and New Year's to me. I don't know what it is. It smells really good, but it's very, very deep. It's a very deep sweet, and it just gives me holiday. And so that's why I leave it here in New York, because I feel like it's too heavy for Miami. Oh my God, that smells incredible. Get into it. So those three scents are specific ones that I love for fall, that I often leave in New York because they give very much like New York. There's an actual fall, there's crispness in the air that's gonna really hold that scent. Of course, you guys know I love Thé Noir 29. I feel like this could go either way. You can wear this anywhere. You really can. And it's great for layering. So those are my fall winter fragrances. And finally, I'm just gonna show you one bag because I recently did an updated bag collection video, so you can watch that if you want to see the rest. But this one is my favorite one for fall. And of course, it is from Celine. It's this pillow-y type of bag. I think it is called the pillow bag. It's super old. It's in the beautiful gray leather with a top handle. I love it because you can wear it like this, which I often do during the February season of fashion month, and it's just giving. Like, how can you not love it? Inside you have a ton of compartments, and this is old Celine. And you guys, if you've watched, you've seen me, I've bought this bag twice. I bought it once and then I sold it back to Rebag, I believe, and then I rebought it back because I realized that this is just a classic piece that I need in my wardrobe, and that will never ever go out of style. So that's pretty much it. Those are my fall archive pieces that are going to be in my wardrobe forever, that I'm going to wear over and over with maybe basics and new things that I bring into my wardrobe. But those are the pieces that I love. And I have so many more. I can only show you a few or this video would be so long. But again, just follow me over on Instagram at MONROE STEELE, as well as TikTok at MONROE STEELE, for up to the minute stories to see what I'm up to see what I'm buying, to see how I'm styling these things for fall and for winter. If any of these things are still available, which a lot of them aren't, I will link similars. I will link places you can find them and keep them on your wish list, or I will link the exact products if I can find them anywhere online. Sound off below and let me know which of these pieces are your favorite. I have no favorites. I love them all. It took me quite a bit of time to get these like archival, really incredible, like runway designer, once in a lifetime pieces in my wardrobe. And yeah, I look forward to styling them a bunch of different ways this fall for you all. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do give me a thumbs up. It helps me out so much. You can also thumbs up from your TV by hitting the up button, going to my face, going over it, and clicking the thumbs up. I would love to get at least 5,000 thumbs up on this video so that it shows more people on YouTube. Y'all know YouTube, the algorithm, she don't be rhythming. She don't. She be algorithm, but she don't be rhythming. And I need the rest. Okay, I need all of it. And so it would help me out so much if you could do that for me. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you join the family, and of course hit the notification bell so that you never miss a video. All right guys, I will see you soon in another New York City vlog where we get into this hair, y'all, because I'm about to take this out today. All right guys, later. Bye. Thanks for watching.